Jesus left that place and went away to the district of Tyre and Sidon. Just then, a Canaanite woman from that region came out and started shouting, "Have mercy on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon." But he didn't answer at all. And his disciples came and urged him, saying, "Send her away, for she keeps shouting after us." He answered, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." But she came and knelt before him, saying, "Lord, help me." He answered, "Is it not fair to take your children's food and throw it to the dogs?" She said, "Yes, Lord. Yet even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." Then Jesus answered her, "Woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish." And her daughter was healed instantly. I have to tell you that, I struggle with having a title for my sermon, and because it speaks to me, but then I wanted to make sure that it follows through, and I don't want it to be just topical. So I struggled with this one, and I finally settled on simply a great faith.
Amen.
Okay, a great faith. There are times when we are pushed beyond our limits. Things hit us in this life that knock us down, that will have us to give up and call it quits. And sometimes they seem to happen one after the other, one after the other, But the Word of God tells us that in these times, we have to have faith.
Amen.
Not just faith in ourselves or in our fellow humans, but more importantly, faith in God.
Amen.
Jesus. Amen. And not just faith, but to have faith and then to act. And so we know that a great faith, it challenges us. A great faith changes, but more importantly, a great faith will yield results. So first, let's talk about how this great faith challenges. It challenges us, it challenges traditions, and it even challenges others.
All right.
It challenges us to believe that things should and could be different. Great faith challenges us to get up and act on the situation. It challenges us to move beyond our current situation to that which we hope for. It challenges us to not take no for an answer.
Yes.
The Canaanite woman believed that her daughter could be healed. Her faith moved her beyond her circumstances as a Canaanite woman to go ask Jesus, a Jewish man that was known even in this remote area of Syria. This Jewish man that had nothing to do with the Canaanites, or the Jews and the Canaanites did not associate. They didn't like each other. But this Canaanite woman had her to come to this Jewish man because she believed that he can do this despite her daughter not even being there. She had faith that she would get a healing from this man. She had heard about all his wondrous acts and his miracles. So she came. And her faith had her challenge Jesus, this great man that she had heard about.
Yes.
This Jew. And Jesus was just doing and just following what he was sent to do initially. That is to save the Jews. But she challenged him to give her just a portion of what he said was for the Jews. Her faith had her to what I believe had to be a humbling experience. Being referred to as a dog, faith challenged her for sure, but she persisted, and she acted on that faith. We too, we can exercise great faith to change our situations and move toward our deliverance. We may be dealing with so many of life situations. We know that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And we are highlighting both on today. And those are both challenging situations that affect us all, as has been said before. It doesn't matter who you are, it can affect you. But we can be challenged to move forward in faith. It may be hard and challenging sometimes to ask for help in situations. We may be humiliated unjustly, but we need to know that we deserve to be safe. We deserve to be well. We deserve to be whole. So we have to push through. We have to allow our faith to challenge us to move beyond our situation, to challenge us and to take us out of our comfort zones and that place that fear will have us to stay in. Just like this Canaanite woman, our faith, like her faith, can challenge others. The disciples pleaded with Jesus to give her what she wanted, just so she would stop following them and bothering them. She kept after them. She kept crying and shouting. She would not give up, and neither should we. We have to press and push for what we need. And sometimes we have to be a nuisance, like this Canaanite woman, and keep challenging others. When Jesus did not respond to her, she continued to challenge him. Despite his rebuking, she pressed for healing for her daughter. Despite the challenges and despite of us telling us no and the rebuking that we may get, sometimes from within those that we depend on and we thought would help us, we have to keep pushing forward. We have to keep pressing. We have to keep challenging others. We have to use our faith to challenge others. And it was her faith that changed Jesus' mind. Can you imagine? This Canaanite woman changed the mind, the very mind of a Jewish man, but not just any Jewish man, Jesus. He was already famous and known for all that he could do. But this woman, who was referred to as a daughter, her faith challenged her to change Jesus' mind. Can you imagine the power that God has given us if we would just exercise faith and we could just change the very mind of Jesus? And Jesus declared, woman, great is your faith. Let it be done what you want, what you have wished for. So we know that a great faith challenges. We also know that a great faith changes. It changes paths, as I said before, it changes minds and behaviors. The Canaanite woman, through her faith, as Jesus said, her great faith, it changed Jesus' path. You see, Jesus was sent to the Jews. He was the promised Messiah to deliver the Jews. And he stated that this was what he was sent, for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Jews didn't associate, as I said before, with the Canaanites. They were enemies. And Jesus was fully aware of his mission and his ministry, and he was obedient to God's will. However, because of the Canaanite woman's persistence and her belief that Jesus would heal her daughter, she changed Jesus' mind and his path. Many commentators believe that it was at this moment that shifted Jesus' mission and ministry to include any and everyone that would believe. This woman's faith was indeed great, that it changed Jesus' path, it changed Jesus' mind, and it changed his behavior. Beloved, we are called to have this type of faith, a great faith that will make us persist to call for the changes that are needed. Changes in laws to offer more support and protections for the oppressed. A great faith will push us to call for the changes of the ways that we support and that the help is offered. Sometimes there are too many strings attached. Sometimes we make the way to change and the way to support difficult for people. And a lot of times we just leave a lot of people out. But a great faith will make us to push for changes that are needed. It will make us press for changes in behaviors as well. We need to exercise our faith. Third and lastly, a great faith yields results. The Canaanite woman's faith yielded results for her. Because of her faith in Jesus, her daughter was healed by Jesus. Our great faith will yield results for us. We will be delivered from our situations because we are challenged to believe that we deserve deliverance and that change is possible. So we seek the help and support needed to bring about that change in our situations. We will be silent no more. When we are experiencing violence and abuse, sickness, hard times, we will not sit in our shame and in our silence and humiliation, but we will stand on our faith and we will seek the help that we need, the support that we need. We will not take no for an answer. We will persist in our faith until we get our results. We will not see ourselves as victims, but as survivors. We will move to change our situation and our behaviors and those around us. We will seek Jesus because we know that Jesus is the author and the finisher of our faith. And we know that with Jesus comes deliverance. So I leave with you this. When life comes at us hard and we want to give up and give in, just remember that we have in Jesus the one that will deliver us. All we need to do is exercise faith in Jesus. And with his power, he will take our faith and he will make it a great faith. Trust that Jesus can deliver us, but we must act. And those who say that we are called by Jesus and that we are followers of Jesus and that we are Christians, then we know that we must act as well within our faith. We must then become Jesus with skin. So that when someone does come to Jesus, that we will do like Jesus and we will answer their need. So I challenge us today that through our faith, that we will not only have faith in Jesus, but then we will act because Jesus has called us to this.
Amen.
So let us trust that Jesus can and will deliver us.
Amen.
And let us put forth the effort to seek the help we need, to be the help that others need.
Well,
It may be any situation, domestic or intimate partner violence, substance use and abuse, mental health issues. It could be physical health challenges. Whatever the need, let us come to Jesus.
Yes, yes.
The Canaanite woman not only had the faith that Jesus could heal her daughter, but she acted on that faith. She acted on that faith and she sought Jesus. This is what made her faith great. And this is what will make our faith great. I invite you, come to Jesus.
Amen, amen.